Good morning, students. In the lecture series of Transportation Engineering, in this lecture, we studied about road arboriculture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about road arboriculture. What do you know about road arboriculture, or how can we define road arboriculture? In this lecture, we are going to discuss about objectives of road arboriculture, patterns of tree planting, care of trees, maintenance of trees. Okay, so let's start with the road arboriculture. Growing of trees along roadside is called road arboriculture. Growing of trees along roadside is called road arboriculture. Trees can be grown on both urban as well as rural roads. The trees should be planted at least 12-meter away from the center line of the carriageway. The basic aim of planting the trees away from the center line is to maintain clearance at least equal to carriage width at the level of crown of trees. Okay, you can see in the figure road arboriculture. The trees are planted away from the center line of the roads. Then what are the objectives of road arboriculture? The trees are grown on roadside to serve the following objectives. First, to provide attractive landscape of roadside. Second, to provide shape and comfort to road users and make journey more comfortable. After studying the objectives, what are the patterns of tree planting? There are different patterns we are going to discuss about. First, trees are generally grown along both sides of the road. As already stated that the spacing of the trees rows, the center line of carriageway should be at least 12 meter in case trees of wide crown type. A typical arrangement of urban and rural road planning is as shown in figure. Okay, so how can we care of trees, or how can we protect the trees? Protection of trees. After planting the trees have to be looked after from the attack of stray animals. Following measures can be adopted for the protection of trees. First, trenches. A round trench about 2.5 meter in diameter in plan is dug around the plant pit. Section of the trench is trapezoidal, having about 40 centimeter bed and about 50 centimeter depth. Then second, open brickwork guards. Open brick tree may be constructed around the trees. Tree guards may be circular or square in plan. Thickness of tree guard is kept one brick laid as heading. Then iron guards. Iron enclosure are made around the trees to protect them. Then bitumen drum guards. PWD has lot of used bitumen drums in its possessions. Next, barbed wire fencing. In this system, 4 wooden pulleys are driven at 4 corners around the tree pit and barbed wire wrapped around them. Then thorning trees. A protection around the planted tree can be developed by using thorny cut tree branches. But this measure is sort of temporary arrangement of tree protection. Then maintenance of trees. First, watering. For maintaining of trees, first watering we have to do. Watering is an essential feature of tree maintenance. Method of watering and interval of watering depends on type of tree, the land, the climatic conditions and water availability, etc. Then second, hoeing. Soil around the tree stem should be kept loose. This helps in fast growth of the tree. Then third, protection from frost. Plants which are likely to be affected by cold should be provided protection by covering them by thatching. Okay. Then next, for keeping trees straight. If plant gets inclined, they should be given support with the help of pulleys against the slope. This helps keep the tree upright. Then next, pruning and deforking. Pruning is the process which is useful for making tree to grow straight and in compact form. Okay. Then next, looping. What is looping? It is a process of train the trees in proper shape during its growth. Branches interfering the traffic and other adjoining trees are cut. Then next, felling of trees. Matured trees, if not cut in time, will start decaying. Over matured trees and trees which are very close to each other should be felled. Then conclusion. After studying road arboriculture, we conclude that implementation of the development proposal will require the removal of the category, subject to planning consent, although one of the more significant tree on the site. The category U English oak T12 has a limited safe lifespan and its removal should be considered whether the development proceeds or not. Okay, thank you very much. In this lecture we studied about the road arboriculture. Okay, thank you.